Hello, Legacy Club, and welcome back to a Leal Legacy vlogmentary and a commentary for Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin at the Magic Kingdom in Walt Disney World. A ride and a game. A ride meets a game. A game. I'm going to stop trying to do a play on words. Say, look how little Rhodey is. He's not that little anymore. This was shot quite some time ago compared to when the commentary is being conducted. So that's fun to see. What is not so fun to see is Fast Pass Lane. That's where we are. The not Lightning Lane, sorry, not Fast Pass, Lightning Lane. The non-Lightning Lane has like a animatronic Buzz that moves around and talks and such. And we didn't get to see him. So the benefit of getting on the ride quicker is at the cost of the fun things to see in the standard queue, which I guess you got to give to get, but, you know. If you don't get a Lightning Lane for this ride, there's more fun things to look at least, while you wait. I don't want to say that I'm the best at this ride, at this game. Is it a game or a ride? It's a ride. It's undoubtedly a ride, but it's also a game, right? So, interactive ride. Is that what it is? It's an interactive ride. Anyhow, I don't want to say I'm the best at it, but I'm pretty good. What I don't enjoy, though, is the fact that the guns are stationary. That complicates matters. And without a doubt, my score would be so much higher if the gun was able to be moved freely. Or a blaster. I guess I'll call it a blaster. That sounds less threatening. Looks like we're stuck. The benefit to getting stuck on this ride, though, is that if you're stuck at a part where you're able to hit targets, you just can rapid fire rack up points. So, it's never ideal getting stuck on a ride, getting trapped. But, try to find the benefit. There's not a lot of benefits on getting stuck on non-interactive rides, but I don't know. If you try hard enough, I'm sure you could find it. Maybe the scene you're stuck on is fun to watch, right? Maybe it's not, and then it's just added torture to your torment. But this ride, in particular, you could really rack up some points, and I don't know. I guess that's kind of cheating in a way, because unless everyone who gets to ride this ride has the opportunity of being stuck at a part where you're able to take advantage of scoring more points, I guess it's not necessarily a fair representation of your blaster abilities. My blaster abilities, however, are second to none. It's all that laser tag training that I got growing up. I said that as a joke, but honestly, there's something to it. And what I'm realizing now too is this is just like the firing range in Frontierland. This is that, but on steroids, because it's a ride and it's surrounding you. So really classic technology made modern-ish. It's a really underestimated, or no, not really underestimated, right? It's a ride that I'm never, like, aiming to go on. Not aiming. But it's one that I'm never disappointed to go on. The visuals are really fun, too. Zurg always sounds incredibly intimidating. See, right here. We're stuck again. We're stopped again. And that little Z right there, rapid fire blast. Just get an unreasonable amount of points, I think. I believe that's the case. Now I'm second guessing myself. Do they stop your ability to earn points if the ride vehicle stops? That would be a way to keep it fair across the board. You know, up until this point right now, I thought that you were still able to rack up points. But now I'm not so sure. If you are, definitely take advantage of it. But if you're Disney listening to this, maybe pause the points if the ride gets stuck. I don't know what kind of programming that entails, but, you know, if you want to keep Space Ranger Spin fair to all comers, that'd be the way to do it. Lots of the little green alien guys in this ride. I don't think they cross over with Zurg in the Toy Story universe, in the Pixarverse. Because they're Pizza Planet based. And Zurg and Buzz Lightyear aren't Pizza Planet based. So that's a really interesting, I don't know what you would call that. Not a collaboration, but interesting pairing. This is fun. I don't know how they do this. Because the screen, it's a screen around you, obviously, but the screen still has targets on it. And if everything's moving, how does it know? How does it know where you're shooting, and how does it know to give you points? Imagineers, man. Just brilliant. Brilliant minds. Very aesthetically charming, this ride. Lots of neons. It's a dark ride, too, which I feel like kind of gets lost in the interactive nature of it. And by dark ride, I mean it's like, you know, like the storybook rides. That you get one of those Buzz Lightyears up front in the standard queue, I think. I'm second guessing myself in that too. Now I'm having a hard time remembering if it's at Disneyland, or if it's at Magic Kingdom, or if it's at both. I'm sure some people out there know. I would imagine generally I would know, but there's a lot of second guessing myself in this video. So anyway, you know what? You won't second guess yourself if you go to our store, leallegacy.com, pick yourself up something nice, check out our commentaries, and listen to our podcast. And as always, thanks for being a friend. Telling a friend. See ya.